Alright everybody, PixelFloofs coming back at ya with EarthBound today. We have some special guests with us tonight. We have Mist. Shout out.
Hello, Mist.
And
I don't really stream like that. Hello.
I'm Steve.
AKA Keyboard Cowboy.
He's the sassy one. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you'd like to see us play next. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell so you know every time that we upload. But without further ado, let's get into some EarthBound.
alright.
Alright, when you guys name these characters, are you around like out of 1 to 10, like how raunchy these character names get?
Just go ahead, buddy.
Just completely destroy any faith the Lord had in us.
But we plan to voice act. We're doing all
Yes.
kinds of stuff.
Fast text speed, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you played through this.
I played up till Pooh, and then I got like...
Oh, you didn't finish.
I never
Have
finished.
you?
Nope.
Oh.
I even gave it a shot a few years ago.
have.
I know. I played with Steve a little bit and I can't remember how far we made it. Not very far.
We made it past Frankie. I think we made it past Titanic Ant. We were doing pretty well. I think you were getting up to like the cliff as we're going.
Uh-huh.
Like the area where it's like, all right, we got the ideas of like what this game can and can't do. Now let's kick your ass.
Right.
Let's just make it on.
That's where we stopped.
Could I request either strawberry or peanut flavor?
Those are good choices. Any
I like
takers?
peanut. Peanut number 1, strawberry
We
second.
can go peanut. Anybody have any allergies? We all good?
I like peanut.
Peanut's nice. It's like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
PBJ.
I wish he had more text. We could name him Anal Bag.
Yeah, you only get how many? 5 letters. I
One
will
with
stay with
Seinfeld
blank.
one
Yeah.
time.
Ah.
Look at him. He's throwing up the peace sign.
It's strange what I was thinking of. Last night we were watching these like spirit mediums on last week tonight, and they were talking about how like, oh, it's like a big scam and this and that, right? And they all just had like these crazy names. And me thinking of that about a game where you're playing as psychic children, I'm feeling a D somewhere in here, maybe an M, maybe a
The Mongol.
feeling D.
How about a P and an I and an F?
Is it Drew? Is it Drewbert?
Drewbert.
Droob?
Droop.
Droop.
Oh, is that all we can get? Is Droop?
Yeah,
I
Droop.
like Droop. That's funny.
The most powerful psychic child in the known universe. You know, they gave him a power in Super Smash where he just launches a rocket up his ass. Perfect.
Name her Lily.
Lily.
P-L-I-L-Y. Lily.
She's so cute.
And save us all. Lily.
That's cute.
Isn't Pulley in the Purple Clan Town?
You thinking of Pokey?
The blue.
What's
Are you
he
thinking
poking?
of the blue cultists?
Yeah, the blue ones. I think they're either blue or purple. It depends on what kind of TV you're playing on.
They're the happy
The happy people.
the happy people.
They remind me of the people in the tower in Pokemon when you go to fight Cubone's mama.
Oh yeah, the spirit mediums up there too.
Yeah.
Shaking around their crystals.
They're shaking their crystals and trying to jam Pokeballs in the ash.
The
Unwanted
blue
physical advances the whole time while you're going through this torture chamber of death.
The blue blood's bland.
Well, I chose one and this chose one. Who's next?
Yeah, somebody. Jorf.
It should be spelled with a J.
It's a little too close to his actual name.
Dwarf. It's just funny because like it doesn't sound right. You'd probably do better though. Somebody. Give us a name for Jeffy.
Quip.
Quip. Logan.
Yeah, when he's at school, what does his best friend call him? Hey, Blip.
He looks like a Luke.
And Luke. Yeah. And someone with a name that's already funny. How do we make this funny?
Just call him shit.
Wow.
Shart.
Shark.
Oh, no.
I went full vulgar and you took it back a notch and it sounds way better. Perfection in a cup.
2 girls in 1 cup?
Oh, shut.
We want to traumatize what little audience we have. We can inform them of the blue waffle.
Welcome everybody.
The blue
This is
waffle.
Shart.
Shart.
He's got a shart on his head.
Yeah, look at him.
Shark.
He's like, he like turns around and like has a seizure.
He looks really angry about it.
He is, well, he gets really angry.
What if his name is either Pooh or Shart? I'd be angry too. Your first test as a young boy. Live with the fact that your name is Shart.
And then the disembodied voice removes his arms and legs.
Oh, name your pet. That's all you do.
Hooch.
Now
It
you gotta
looks
play
exactly
favorites.
like Hooch.
Hooch, yeah.
It's Hooch.
Smoochies.
Aww.
Jeez.
Why does he get an extra, like...
He does get another
He
letter.
gets an extra letter.
Aww, Hoochie!
Just for the record, your dog bails on you in like the first letter because of the scared bitch.
That sounds exactly like Hooch.
Yeah.
He talks to you too. They like mind link. It's like that episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force with Han Banana, where he just like rapes Carl.
Favorite homemade food?
Can we get something that's like really metaphysical here?
You caught a slight scent of bunt. No, don't do that. That's
Give him a homemade food. What do you think? Lint. I eat fabric from the dryer once
I like
it's
that.
gone into the grate. Veal. That's very specific and rich.
I was gonna say blueberry, but just call it bloob.
Drew likes bloobs.
Drew likes boobs.
Yips.
Grapes.
Grips.
Yeah, I wonder what the weirdest actual food has ever been put into this game before.
gazpacho. I can't fit.
Man, if only they gave you more room. Like, you know how great the names would be.
Oh god, yeah. But at least you get to name yourself.
You do.
One of the best speedrunners always names it after, what was it? I don't remember whether it was the Boston Red Sox or some other baseball team. I don't think he did the Astros, even though he likes the Astros. But he would always put the whole baseball team.
Why don't we make him a cannibal? Put man.
Yeah, you could do.
Man!
I like that.
I was gonna say
Well,
G
how about
space M&M.
flesh?
Flesh.
Because man makes it sound a little different.
Well, maybe he likes both.
Flesh.
Maybe he's like Jeffrey Dahmer. Who knows?
Flesh. Yeah,
Ooh,
put
I
a-
like
put a
that.
question
I
mark
like
in it. Or flesh.
Flesh.
Flash! Cue the Queen music.
And
YouTube, don't strike me for call name
superpower.
dropping.
What's your favorite thing?
Our
period?
superpower is...
What's your favorite thing?
Yeah, this is gonna be like our ultimate attack. So it's gonna be PK blank.
Veal.
This is always the toughest one for me.
The first thing that comes to my mind is kitties.
I thought of kitties too.
Kitty. PK pop off.
I kind of like that actually.
PK meow.
PK John.
PK Mew. Mew Mew.
PK Box.
Are you talking about vaginas?
Yes.
PK Ragu.
speedrunner community for this is very strange. A whole lot of different characters. A lot of engineers play this game.
Yeah?
It's weird. One's a nuke engineer.
There's a lot to learn here.
Forget what the other.
It's a very influential RPG.
Yeah.
PK question mark exclamation point. PK.
They'll just make it sound like a curse word.
PK. Bull. The whole game is like, I don't know what this is.
I kind of like PK Bagoo. Seriously, this is the toughest one. Your favorite thing? That's so hard to like pinpoint. It's not gonna be correct. You gotta come up with it on the spot. Do not use a don't care. We cannot have a don't care, even if someone
Gaming.
PK gaming.
Oh, we out here.
Come on. Think. What do you want?
Leprosy.
Pop up. Chinky.
Limp.
PK limp.
And it's just like this devastating,
PK ligma.
devastating
Think about
psychic
it.
wave.
PK limp. And then you just bust the boss right in the chops. It's like, who's limp now, bitch?
I like it.
What if it's just a D's nuts joke every time? It's like PK Sugma. What's Sugma?
PK
I like that.
I liked Sugma. I liked kitties.
PK Schmeg.
Schmeg. PK
Worm.
Oh no! No, I'm not sure.
Oh, thank God they saved him.
Yeah.
That's nice. Clearly.
Oh, yeah. We could have named him Puke.
Oh, you mean
Luke.
PK Puke would be
we'll
bad.
call him Puke. What the kids at school call him.
That's what they call him. You'll always be the kid that puked at his desk.
Yeah.
Yup.
PK Puke is pretty good too.
PK Junkie.
Junkie.
Poop. PK poop.
It's funny.
It is. Poop is funny.
PK Poop. All caps.
That means your ultimate attack, you're just flinging shit. You
And
you might as well do PK piss and you just whip your ding dong out and fucking urinate the area. Close them down, boys.
About like tuba.
Tuba.
PK no.
No.
PK Mama.
Oh, that's actually kind of relevant.
I mean, it's mother.
Yeah.
The power of my mama.
Mama power.
She gone.
I'm going with the one thing that we have consensus on.
Christ.
Kitty.
Kidder.
Kidder?
PK Kidder. Yeah.
Cute.
Oh, yeah.
Wow!
Despite having a favorite food of flesh secretly hidden. No, actually not secretly hidden from his mother. His mother knows about it too. And that's where he got the lilt.
She was the one making it for him.
1990.
She was.
X.
I was just
Even the
thinking
game
that.
Developers don't know what year it is.
19-something.
On a cold night in September, Drew was
A
sleeping
cold
in his bed.
night in February.
Drew's house.
We're at Drew's house, where he's having the wettest of dreams. Little he know that Hooch was under the blankets.
Oh, yeah. He's got a dope house.
This game makes me very comfortable.
Drew's house. Oh yes.
How many times has this happened to you?
was that tornado watch that was around here, which was very unseasonable, and never heard of hiding in my own freaking garage for a tornado before.
When was that?
It was what was it? I'm gonna say 4 months ago, maybe. The
I
sky was
remember
just
that.
green.
I remember that.
It was terrifying.
Didn't, like, my mom's area actually get tornadoes?
Yeah.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Jude open prison.
Just burst into your sister's room, grab the bat out of a.
Yeah, crack bat.
Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? You know, freaked out. Gordon, this is you missed.
Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why are you asleep?
Hooch, if you're down here, then who was under the covers with me?
Papa?
Papa?
Teddy.
You never see your dad. He
No
just
problem
talks.
here. Bye.
Bye, Mom. I know it's 3 a.m, but I heard shit outside. I gotta go.
I heard shit outside. I got my crack bat. I'm going out in my pajamas. Don't worry about it.
What was that noise? True, but you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay.
Oh.
You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. All right, I forgot you can go up the hill with your pajamas.
Yeah, now he's rocking.
You can go up the hill in your jammies.
You should have. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
You're getting dressed like a big boy.
Be careful. Come home as soon as you can.
Bye, Mom. I'm gonna disobey you at 3 a.m. Great parenting.
No problem here. I want to return home, but the road is closed.
Hey,
People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously.
why was Mom up and that weird guy's outside?
Don't panic. It's just a what? Meteorite that it fell. I just want to go home. Onet police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record.
I really want to know what this world record is. Like, how do you measure it?
Biggest policing.
I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to be the first to get there. Big white hipster glasses.
That's so 90s.
Oh, look at that haircut. That's exquisite.
Oh, what's his name again?
His name's Picky.
Picky.
And he's gonna give you a pokey.
Poor
He's gonna
Picky.
give
Oh,
you a
hi! Pokey, my brother ran out of here to chase after the police car. Oh. He said, Pokey, you should stay home. So I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, he's upset. He wanted
Why
to
are
go
they
to-
at a restaurant at 3 a.m?
Do we know how late it
thought
is?
about that.
No, I don't know what time it is. Help!
It's like that scene in Monster House. Dad's at the drugstore and Mom's at the movies with her personal trainer, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
A meteorite has landed, the sharks are running wild in town, you kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job.
Good police work.
Give me the shotgun.
Give me this shotgun.
You take the shotgun, kid? He's not going to be working this town much longer.
Who's doing Buzz Buzz?
Oh, Christ.
How do you even, what kind of voice is that?
Hey, you. Don't you know what time it is?
Hey,
I still don't.
I don't know where I am.
Bread time.
Drew,
A random present out in the middle of the woods next to a tree? Don't mind if I do.
This
Hey,
guy.
Drew, hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops. I almost told you about my, by the way, Drew, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work?
So good, dude. Check out my billboard.
Oh! I believe you, liar. I wonder when the cops will leave.
Little did Drew know.
I really need
Andrew Dice Clay lived up the street from his house.
That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous as well as mysterious. Ooh.
I love how he says it's stranger than usual.
Yeah,
It happens
exactly.
all the time. Shh, shh. Nice thing, Drew. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Absolutely not, officer.
This is that
Yes.
meme where it's like,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes?
We're buddies. Yes.
We're friends.
And you live in the house next to his, I see. Now he throws you off the cliff.
Clear out, get out of my way, 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 clear out of way, out, get my, whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way! Okay. Who dares?
Hey, Drew. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops' officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. You can go home now. I already said that. What are you doing?
This is so entertaining.
I know who that is supposed to be an impression of, Max.
I don't. I was just
Funnier.
like, what does Pokey sound like? A big jerk.
Yeah.
Big jerk.
Exactly.
Who do we know that's a big jerk?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't associate with him.
Drew's walking home. I wonder if Mom's still up. Oh no,
Oh,
she's
God!
outside!
Those creepy eyes, they're too close together.
Why aren't you dressed, Mother?
She's nothing but
Would
pupils.
you like some pierogies?
It's not necessary to talk about it now. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. No! Oh, Drew. You don't understand the importance of a good night's sleep. Get me in bed, please.
Oh,
Let me in there.
At 4 in the morning.
444. Oh man.
That's the bad time.
that's the bad time.
That's when this dude would show up.
Who?
Yeah.
Who's at the door? Ma!
Ma!
Someone's knocking at the door. One annoying knock.
It's so good. That knock is so true.
My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? I've turned into donkey. Would you answer it?
I've got fleas sucking on me. I'm sorry, they're sucking me dry. So I'm just gonna lie still for now.
I like how she apologized.
You should apologize.
Hey! Listen to what I gotta say! When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh! Good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying... The police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks. They're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me? Won't you help me find Picky?
As if he couldn't ask anybody else.
No! Fine.
Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Doesn't he, like, extort you if you say no?
I don't even remember.
He does. He's like,
Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, man?
I know the dog is unreliable, but you should take Lucia along. To crack that in Tracy's room can help out at a time like this. What do you mean?
why are
It
you?
was cracked?
And why are you sending me out into the night alone with a useless dog and a broken bat?
No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. I probably won't see you for several weeks. You're my very own natural born fighter. Don't go far. Remember to go for it, but not to college. But I think you should change out your jammies before you leave.
Oh my god. When I get back, Mom, I'm emancipating myself.
Yeah.
You pink girl.
You know how many
over
hit
there.
points I'm gonna have?
It's 4 in the morning and you're okay with me leaving for weeks? You're the worst.
Yeah, sure, you're cool, whatever. I forgot about that. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Fucking based cookie.
We stand a confident king.
You can also leave anything you don't need with me. You want me to hang out or something? No. Dad! I will want to rescue puppy.
Bring Useless with. Because I have no choice. Let's go.
Yeah, pupper.
Alright, we got him. Let's take a around back.
Invincible hooch.
And let's check his temperature.
All right, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going.
I hate you, Pokey.
Hey, there he is.
Dad, where you been?
Papa, who's
that woman's voice in the background?
He left to get milk and cigarettes.
Hello.
Dad, you left for cigarettes.
Hello, it's your dad.
It's Markiplier's your dad. Your estranged father, Markiplier.
I love you, son.
Hello, it's your dad. I know I left for cigarettes, but
Work to
that was 8
exhaustion
years
when you're
ago.
young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this?
This very weird Japanese saying.
Just remember, I'm always behind you, 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah. I deposited $30 in your bank
It's
account.
Markiplier, alright.
Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Slammity slam.
Is that what it's like?
Slammity
says
slam.
Slammity slam. Is that what
Oh.
it's like, though? Your dad goes out for cigarettes and you don't see him for like 8 years?
That seems to be the implication.
Hooch is barking.
Great, we're all useless, including the crow.
Get him.
Yeah!
Done. You done, son.
Yay!
You busted that crow right in his giblets.
That poor crow
Based
with his cool sunglasses.
I hate those crows. They'll steal your good stuff. Bread rolls, croissants.
It's a damn shame, because like a lot of the stuff in this game wouldn't fight you if it wasn't
No,
for
that's
games.
not a cute dog. He's on meth.
His eyes do look tweaked the
Look
fuck
at him.
out.
He's slow.
Yeah, what is up with those?
Do you know the lady behind the shed gave me this needle? And oh my god!
Oh my god!
He's got one giant strong arm.
And his eyes are too close together. You know he's up to no good.
Hey.
There it goes.
Life up.
Lovelies.
Oh man, it's like leveling up your Charmander for the first time. Oh, another crackhead!
Did you guys all choose different Pokemon in your first?
Yeah, I've been through all 3 of them.
What was your first?
My very
Totodile.
Okay,
Bulbasaur.
I didn't get to start with, like my first game was Gold. And it was a hard choice between Cyndaquil and Totodile. So I went with Totodile.
You know,
first.
I didn't get into the new Pokemon till way late, and like all like the designs and everything like exploded my brain.
They're wacky
Me
now.
too.
They look like Digimon now.
Yeah, come to think of it. They're like
You're not wrong.
Run that idea. It's just kind of...
When I was a wee lad, there was 150 and 151 if you're feeling lucky.
What was it? Gen 2, was it like 250? Something like that? That's when I started. Like, I started with Gold. I was like, oh my god, this is wonderful. I'll always remember that first moment.
I think Gen 2 bumped it up like an extra 120 or something.
Stole the bread roll.
I'll always remember finding Sudowoodo for the first time. Like, this tree is in my way. Cut that. Oh my god, it's a Pokemon.
I don't know about you guys, but this crow is pounding my ass something fierce.
Yeah, this crow.
Oh
bro.
man.
I'm out of here. Get out of here.
Pokey, wake up and stop playing dead, you useless shit.
We lost the based cookie
Pokey
and the
doesn't
bread
do
roll.
a damn thing. He's just flavor text in the
I got the
background,
cookie.
cowering.
He gave us our cookie back.
Woo!
That was a pretty good life.
At least your meters go back up.
Alright, who is doing
Yeah,
Buzz
from
Buzz? Steve, I think you got Buzz Buzz.
Oh, God, it's a lot of pressure.
Not as much pressure as the meth dog. I like how he's staring at me. He's all hunched out with his pecs out. Yeah, like rep psyching you, kid. Ow. Arf. Arf. I fainted.
What was his voice again?
I don't remember.
Oh, he's like a Brooklyn.
You should make him
you're
sound
doing
like
like
Herbert the pervert.
Hey, Drew. I was too busy to
Who wants to play Who Gets All the Most Tylenol PMs?
When I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. Oh, God.
Oh.
Man's man.
Actually,
Perfect.
I just got a whole box of ice pops. I love ice pops.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I would have come along. I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Peace, bitches.
I love how Hooch just has like this generic
man
loud man's voice.
If I knew this was such a dangerous place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm a dog, you see.
Why is this?
He's like Brian from Family Guy.
It's like going on a hunt for a dry
Yeah,
martini.
What? Oh, you woke me up. Why am I sleeping outside? I'll never tell.
I'll never tell. Where's Herbert?
Yeah. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us and definitely aren't going to beat us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Actually,
You're gonna
useful.
get that ass clapped.
Picky and Pokey.
Drew! Do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around?
No.
Oh, come on. You must hear it.
Oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
The meteor's turning Super Saiyan.
I wish I could get like some reverb so I could sound like
Yeah.
Dr. What was his name from Turtles? Is it Dr. Spockman?
If I do it, it's just gonna be like, I'm gonna try my best at Divinity.
I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Because the universe will come to destroy us in all of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I'm from, there's a well-known legend that's been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the morn, he will find the light. The passage of the time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. I don't know what the fuck it means either.
God damn it, dude.
It is my
Too
opinion
good.
that you are this boy, Hubert. Yes, I believe. It's a monstrous plan has been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. The three things that are most important.
It's hard to read this while I'm shaking my head around.
You're doing great, Sweaty. You're doing great.
Steve's gonna give himself whiplash.
I'm so glad I let you do this.
You're doing great,
So I was just gonna be like,
Sweaty.
I'm from heaven. And Steve's like,
Because everyone wants to go for that.
yeah,
He's like,
I
yeah, I'm not a
prefer
bee.
I'm a fucking fly, you asshole.
Okay.
The legends from ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who's defeated Gigas. I'll tell you more later.
Oh my
Go
god.
now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Drew Bird. Did you listen to what I told you? Thank you for listening to my long story. You're as exceptional as I expected you to be.
I expected you.
Hey guys, is it me or is this bug talking to me?
Yeah, the others don't hear a thing.
I think that's true though, right? Like they don't.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
Droober.
Oh no, he does hear it because he infers like, oh shit, is that
It looks
us?
like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all.
I imagine a ROM hack where these two are those.
My heart is almost pounding right out of my chest.
Yeah, let's get you two.
You.
Let's get you two home. You both smell like paste. Come inside and take off your pants.
Yeah, like that weird music and everything.
Come visit me later alone, sir.
Sir.
Sir. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm out of
That's
here.
Buzz saying that. Sir.
Turn yourself in.
Now Jubert has to take these 2 piles of excrement back home so he can start the adventure like a man. Me, a boy and his fly, on another wayward adventure.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's Iron Man!
It's been a long time, Buzz.
Brand new sentences.
I'm scared you've been successful at foiling Master Gigas' plans. But, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard.
I'm gonna punk you, little boy.
He doesn't stand a chance.
It comes from like down here.
Check me out.
Oh yeah, that 22 hit points right out of the park.
It's a shame he can't whack me with those tentacles he's got, because, like, we would be effed.
You would be effed without Buzz, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That magic shield.
Very close.
3 kids burst into flames.
Yeah. Oh man, now we gotta put our barricades around these kids. We were going for the world record.
Is that the police officer watching from the sideline?
Yeah.
I hate my job!
I hate my job! First it's weird bug meteorites, and now this. And my shoes fell off.
My shoes fell off.
Ugh, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gigas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen!
Thank God. I didn't miss my Buzz dialogue.
Oh god.
Oh no, who's doing the parents?
Whoa.
That lady looks like
Jess,
she
you have
got
to do the mom.
destroyed in a
Okay.
Play-Doh fun factory.
Just go nuts with it.
I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now.
Most terrifying character in the whole story.
Look at her
Beats his
fucking
kids.
lips. Oh my goodness.
Just do like what you think a witch should sound like.
Yeah. By the way, I'd be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more.
Jeez.
Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty.
My husband is much too lenient with the children! Oh well, nice guys finish last! That's the story of our life! I think it's a dung beetle! I'll smash your guts out!
No!
Did she just kill Buzz?
Oh!
But he's the cosmic buggy.
Yeah.
My husband is very soft-hearted!
She's so evil. She was able to slay Buzz with a single blow.
Oh,
I'm so tired. Night. Night. nag, nag. I was much weaker than I thought. So now you must begin your adventure. See you.
See you never.
Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. I think it's finally coming out of my throat.
To defeat Gigas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it.
Buzz, what happened to your voice, man?
I told you I puked out the cyst. It's gone.
I puked out the cyst.
I got the phlegm out.
There are
The sore throat is gone.
Finally, after all these years, Gigas' curse is gone. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Monet. It is called Giant Step. Oh yeah.
Your sanctuary.
Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand, Krillin? You're a very intelligent young man, and the pain. Everything is getting dark.
So
Do we have a
dramatic.
Goku angry scream?
Before I
Epic
pass on,
bacon Krillin.
I want to give you something. It is a sound stone. You can record the melodies of the
Your sanctuary.
locations in the stone. It is an awesome item. Totally epic. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh no, what?
Okay.
Why did you do that?
For the laughs.
For the lols.
Oh no, he
Do
did
you
it
understand?
again.
Alright. You're a very intelligent young man, and the pain. Oh, right, I already did this. It's alright. I get it. Good. It's already dark outside, but it doesn't matter to me. Doesn't make a bit of difference, guys.
The balls are in her.
I'm fading fast.
God damn.
Skiddly diddly doo.
I didn't know
The
you
big
had.
honey baked ham looking bitch, you killed my bug.
I did not know you had that Vegeta in you. I am so thoroughly impressed.
Epic bacon, Krillin.
That's you, Biz.
My dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade.
I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore.
It's like having a nervous breakdown.
Fuck you, Miss Piggy.
My father was a gamer.
My father's father played Nintendo.
You worked at Nintendo.
He's really a
It's
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
My mother was a Game & Watch system.
Oh man! Get ready to say some pickles! Pictures taken instantaneously. You sound like you go for it.
Oh,
baby.
man! Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm photographer genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Drop your drawers. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickle puffs.
Say
Fuzzy Pickle Pops!
Boom! Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest memories when I'm alone in my room. Bye!
So, does he have psychic powers, or...?
Oh yeah, he's the most powerful character.
You're back! Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mother, understand these things. Eat some flesh and scoot up to bed.
Eat some flesh.
Yay, cannibal o'clock! Ew, this one tastes like pokey.
Okay, mommy.
Okay,
Yeah, Drew Bird's
Poochies,
fully into the cult.
poochies.
I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt.
Oh, she's been traumatized.
Droob, it's your dad. I deposited $42 in your bank account.
Thanks?
You're welcome. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $72 in the bank. Well, X to get to the next level. EXP to get to the next level. Droob, 6. Anyway, what do you need from me?
Guess I'll catch you at Christmas, Dad.
All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night.
What a trap.
I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night. Sleep tight.
What a trap. To press end, forces you to reset the console.
Does it really?
Yeah.
You like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. Clickety click.
Stop doing that.
Before it was slamity.
We really gotta ask Dad what happened to all the money he was loaned, because $72 is not enough for this adventure.
Yeah, your neighbor bankrolls your entire adventure, unknowingly.
Oh, Chica, I mean, Mooch. Moochies, smoochies.
There's a fish tree over here. I'm going
Watch
over
out
here.
for
This would have been better if I had my
Snakes.
bug, but that big old bitch killed my friend.
Makes me so mad.
Where's the fort? It's in your pig pen.
Drew, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout! Can you take over? Just kidding. Being watch out is my job. He's gotta be like that extra.
Yay!
I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. I'm feeling very generous today. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you.
Nice.
I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me.
Like how we went to the same thought for this guy.
After all, I'm single.
You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean.
Do I?
I hit puberty early.
Yeah, when you kids like 6.
Sick bowler hat, dude.
Yeah, man.
Alright, Mr. Baseball Cap.
We're cooking.
It looks exactly like my other baseball cap, but it has Mr. in the front of it.
Map.
No to the receptionist.
Kids can only borrow maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Honey, here's a map, honey. Oh, and it's not the only thing on this map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there.
What are you doing, Shrek?
I go on lunch in
We're
an hour.
making waffles.
I go on lunch in an hour.
That's my house right there.
Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. It's how convenient. You know, the X button located near the top.
We
got
got
the
the
map.
town map.
Okay.
Get it.
Who?
Beep, 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 beep.
Is this Dio? Are you Dio?
It's tough.
giant step, there's a monster guy in that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made giant step his territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife.
Perfect.
Oh god.
I'm a goddamn
Recently,
salesman.
I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Not anymore. Or am I just dreaming?
I got this chick in the pink dress at the top.
I recently read a book called Our Convenient Society. It says that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. Oh, I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore.
Okay.
Shh, you're bothering people.
Great.
Perfect. I can save that for another one. Okay, let's do the other one.
I read the book Art of Society is Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores.
Wait.
I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book.
In the time of payphones.
Well,
Seeing you later, kid.
I said what?
I say.
I say.
I'm cramming for the big test.
Oh, I say, oh.
It's about games. Hotel rule: if you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP.
You'll have
Life
full
recovery rule: recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test.
Schubert just lives in a town full of insane stereotypes.
Quiet.
Where's Foghorn Leghorn?
I'll say I'm right here.
I'm talking to you, boy. I'm a chicken hawk.
Aye.
Damn, that guy was shit.
Oh no, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom.
Don't talk to me. I'm thinking.
I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there it was, just fluttering. I'd only seen it in the encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly, baby. When you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Oops. Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with the talk about loving butterflies.
I'm researching the giant step located northwest of Onion. I heard it possess. It has a special power.
This is a good green room, good practice.
Yeah, I'm loving this. I never get to just be like,
Yeah. Best you might be able to do is like during a movie you don't care about, some MST3K kind of shit.
I gotta get one of the
What a
sharks.
kill you
big boys. Who's gonna do fucking Frankie?
I'm not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies?
No.
Ah, I see. You've already got a good grasp of how to fight effectively.
Yeah.
He's just popping in and out of that hole.
I
Very
forgot about
suggestively.
these guys.
He's very dumb.
Who are these people?
The only correct way to do these guys would be barbershop quartet.
I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself, it's just a rumor. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't exchange our clothes, but the hotels are too expensive. Hospitals.
They're expensive too.
They are.
System is fucked. I just want my pills.
I still miss my bug friend. This is bullshit. I'm out here all by myself. My mom had me out all night. I'm tired. My feet are wet.
Absolute witch.
You're digging around in the trash can, man.
I I love digging in the trash
And
can.
put your hands in the trash can.
I'm thirsty for trash can juice. Give me a hamburger.
Hamburger.
Oh,
It's so good.
It's a trash burger.
I love trash. I love trash meat.
Trash meat.
I'm so exhausted. I'm gonna go find someone to kick the shit out of. Let's talk to the roster man. Yo.
A girl named Billy lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Billy's real special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh, well.
That was very impressive.
Thank you, strange roster man.
That was good.
Oh, man.
Tweaked out doggy.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to get behind him and take his temperature.
Commit a crime with that dog.
Commit a crime.
Oh no! He met me head on. We need XP.
Dash him.
See a good 6.
Boom!
Done.
And that is how you beat a dog with meth.
Meth.
Yes, sir. I'm a big boy on campus. I beat animals. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm kind of hot.
Oh, he's back! No!
Behind you.
Oh,
Alright.
he's trying to take off my pants, and I'm not about that life.
He's touching me.
Uh-oh.
You tamed him.
No. That's just a nice way of saying I put him in a coma.
Yeah, I would like to think. Like, oh, the dog turned back to normal, but no, it's dead.
Ooh.
It's dead. You hit it with a bat twice.
I know hypnosis now.
That was a lot of speed on that level up. That's actually really good.
I forgot what are we gonna do to beat up the first guy?
We gotta go to the arcade, my man.
Is it time for the arcade yet? Can I beat him here?
I mean, you could wander around and beat up snakes, but why?
It's rough in there.
I would just beat up sharks out here if you're feeling like you're not very confident. Then you can walk
Yeah, at
down
least
to
My confidence is low. I've been up for almost 24 hours.
Oh, man.
A big balloon bitch killed my best friend.
A big balloon bitch.
Yeah, she killed my bug.
What? She's talking about Pokey's mom. I thought you were serious, not talking in character.
Get that man. Get that man. Fuck him up.
He looks like he
Oh,
wants
they
to-
might jump you at once, though.
Oh, wait,
That's
hold on.
I
scary.
think the one near the trash can is fixed. I think he might be fixed.
He might, like, run into the fight, though. I would go for the one closest to you.
That guy, right?
I think they're both fixed.
Oh, get him while he's got his back turned.
No, because they talk to him. He'll turn around.
Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Oh, he didn't come over. That's good. Oh,
Yeah, those two are fixed, but other guys around you
Fucking
can join.
pogo
They're gonna,
punk.
they're gonna join in for a good old-fashioned...
I thought it was a jackhammer.
That's a sex toy with handles. If you could only see what's going on the other side of the screen. Droob's not looking too good. My mom just mended these pants.
Ooh, nice hamburger drop.
Oh my god, I love
Nice
him.
hamburger drop, dude.
I know hamburgers out of a strange man's pockets really get my goat. I didn't mean to go in here, but guess what?
This is, no, you're in the right direction.
Look, I walk in blues
Yeah, he's
because...
gonna chase you.
Oh, yeah, I think they do.
That one does, the others don't.
Wait, he's not gonna turn around?
He's on you.
It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. Why are you so aggressive, sir? You only came in here from the elements. It's so hot out.
Oh my god!
I'm very allergic to cheese.
The humidity is just, it's crazy.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Whoa, yeah.
Jubert's gonna...
Eat the hamburger. Eat,
I keep finding
another
pocket burgers.
I would head home if you can. If you're gonna get jumped, I need a burger.
Yeah, what's the hospital fee?
Oh!
You might be going home anyway.
No, you got this. Use an item off the bat. Go to goods.
Oh yeah, because I'll use the burger first.
Burgie, and just start swinging. Like while he's swinging, just bash quick. Oh, you missed. Even better.
Oh, Daddy, don't hit me anymore.
Oh my
I'm having
God.
flashbacks of Pokey's dad. I heard the pants hit the floor, and then I heard the children screaming. Oh my God!
God. You're gonna have to fight
Run
the
away!
next one.
No, get out of there. Just run.
Nice.
Alright, where we going? We're going home? Gonna go take a nap and we talk
See
to
you, Frankenstein.
Yeah, see, look at the back there. This is a Sunday best.
What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? I won't fight you. He's in the backyard of the arcade, thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him.
I would. But
He's a hipster like me.
dudes keep dropping pocket burners, and I'm afraid. What is the hospital fee down here? Or should I go home to my
I
dad?
think it's like
you want to
$10
go home because the hospital can heal you of ailments, but not.
Does
your
Dad
actual
heal you?
Health.
Dad heals you in a
It's
special
your mom.
way later.
Oh, right, your mom.
Mom.
You could go to the
Your
hotel.
mama.
That will heal your HP and PP.